Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the closeout for the first week of January 2025. And as always, I'd like to start with having a look at the income. And I think now you should see it. I'm Paula, I'm 23 and I'm still a student, so my income is pretty not sure, not safe. But in January I had a pretty high income due to some extra money I've got, and I've had 2,370 euros I could budget with. So I divided this by 5 to get the number that I can use each week. And 2,370 euros divided by 5 is 474 euros. 474 euros, and this is what I can work with every week. So this is my weekly money, my weekly income. I color code this in green because this is what I have pretty much. Okay, so then next I will have a look at my fixed expenses, and there was no change. They were pretty much the same as in December, also this week. So to start with, I always like to start with the living category because this is the biggest one. This includes rent, electricity and internet, and it's 113 per week. That's also true for this week, so 113 for living. Then I have my Netflix subscription, which is 280 for this week, because it was a bit higher in December every week because I had budgeted for 4 weeks in December, and if I have 5 weeks in January, it's a bit lower per each week. At the end of the month, it's the same amount. So for Audible, I have to pay 220 each week in January, and for my Apple Cloud subscription, it's 60 cents. My uni course costs me 52 euros and 40 cents each week, and my savings plan 1, which is in total 100 per month, is 20 euros if I budget for 5 weeks, and it's 40 for my second one, because in total it's 200 each month for my savings plan 2. Alright, my dog's insurance gets 4 euros each week. Okay, so then in total that makes 113 plus 280 plus 220 plus 60 cents plus 52.40 plus 20 plus 40 plus 4 is a total of 235 euros. 235 euros for the fixed expenses. And I'm going to color code this in orange because it's an expense. So just so I know the difference between, I could also color code this in red, but I don't want to. Orange is fine. Now we can move on to the variable expenses. And those are pretty much my cash categories I have in my wallet, and I use every week. So planned, I had 5 euros in care. Then for free time, I've planned with 20 euros, 60 for groceries for this week, and eating out had 30, and 10 euros for emergency. So I know in total this should be 125, I think. So this is 10, 40, 100, 120, 125. Yeah, I will write it like 125. It's the wrong spot for this one, but that should be fine. Okay, so green, because this is what I've planned with. This is what I have each week. And next is what I've spent in each category. I did not spend anything in the care category. I did spend €8.40 in the free time one. In groceries, I did not spend anything this week because it's pretty much holidays season still for like us students, uni students, and I was with my family, so I did not need to buy any groceries, so that's pretty nice. Then I had eating out, where I paid $41.76, so I went over budget with this one a bit, and I did not spend anything on emergency money. Yeah, so okay, now I want that you can see that I have to like sum up the 840 plus 41.76, and that makes a total of €50.16. So, and I like to have a look what's left over. I have €5 left over in the care category. I have, this is like 20 minus 840 makes a total of 1160, which is left. Then I have €60 left in my groceries category, and I have a negative, so this is 30 minus 41.76, and this is a negative of €11.76 in the eating out category, and I have €10 left in my emergency category. Pretty much I should be able to, yeah, so to make it easier, to not just sum this up, I could also use the 125 minus what I've spent, 50.16, and that's a total of 74.84. All right, okay, so another thing I'm going to do, just so I know when I have a look at the end of the month, I will color this in red, because then I know this is where I've gone over budget, but that's fine for now. I think this is just for, yeah, for myself to know at the end of the month. Now I will have a look at the specifics for the spending category, because those variable expenses are fine. I will also include them in this overview, but I also like to write down what I did pay out of my cash envelopes from my like budget binders. So, but I will also include the exact amounts for the variable spending. I just added that up beforehand. So now I have the eating out category, where I've spent €18.76 for the first time eating out, and then €23 was the second time where I went out with friends and got some food. So in total, that is 18.76 plus 23, 41.76. So that matches what I've written down here, €41.76. Okay, so, and I will do this and I will check it off because it's already covered through my weekly categories. This is also to just check if I come out at 0 at the end of the week, because if I would overspend in each and every of those 5 categories from my variable like wallet categories, I would need to pull out some money out of my cash envelopes, and that's why I like to write it down here, so I know, yeah, I check that's already paid for and stuff like that. So, free time. There was just one payment, which were the 840, and I will color this in orange as well, and I will also just check it off because it came out of my wallet. Okay, then there was travel money I had to pay, which were $17.25. This was just for gas and like parking for the car that I drove in. So a friend drove it and I paid for it with as well. So I like to check it off because yeah, I checked it. I'm sorry, this is pretty much wrong, but I've checked it off too early. I just did it like the 2 before, but I will take this money out of the 74.84 which are left from this month, and I will do, because this is pretty much, yeah, really high amount, so I will write down 74.84 minus 17.25, and this makes a total of 74.84 minus 17.25, 57.59. 57.59 is what's left. So this, and now it's like right to check it off. So yeah, that's good. Okay, and then I also had to like pay for my dog traveling with me. So dog travel, and this was a lot. This is pretty much the payment for all the like tickets I had to buy for him for the whole holidays. So it's 3 times 210, which is 630 in total. Then it's 1 time 21.50, and then it's 1 time 18.95, and then it's also another 23.25. So it's pretty expensive to travel with your dog, but I don't want to leave him, so I need to buy this money, take this money out of my cash envelopes. Okay, so I will sum this up, and this is 630 plus 21.50 plus 18.95 plus 23.25 makes a total of around 70 euros in total. And I will take this money out of my cash envelopes. So I will color this in blue, because then I know this is cash envelope stuff. I have to pull out of the envelope. Okay, so that is pretty much the closeout for the first week of January. I hope you liked it, and I would really appreciate it if you like the video, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I hope you had a great week too, and I will be seeing you in the next video. Bye bye!